Hi everybody, welcome in. Happy Sunday. So, I am super excited about this. So my mom is seated right there. There's Mary.
Hello.
There she is. Thank you for saying hello. And here's Jeremy right here, the world famous Jeremy.
Hi.
Yep, there he is. So, we wanted to thank you so much for our first successful YouTube sale. We were delighted, weren't we, Jeremy?
Yes.
We were absolutely delighted. And Jeremy wanted me to cover just a couple things to make this easy again. If you haven't registered, please go over to bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. You can take a screenshot of this. The only thing that we forgot from the other past video is you need an email address for your invoice, whether it be PayPal, Venmo, whatever. Please supply Jeremy with an email address. And that was my fault. I'm always willing to claim it when it's my fault. When creating steaming pile of you claim it, in life. So I do. So I made a mistake. So please go to bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. Give us your YouTube ID, your real name, your first name and last name, your home address, your shipping address, your phone number, please. That's very important. And your email address for invoices. Okay? Just that easy. And again, please, if you haven't registered, please do so before Monday, before tomorrow, because we're going to have another little pop-up sale on Tuesday night as a thank you for all of you for the first time. And again, the simple search, there you go. I'm sorry that it's, chicken scratch, but you go to Bully Run for the YouTube search, go to Bully Run Coffee, you hit the subscribe button, you click that so you're subscribed, and then you go to the little notification bell, and you click that bell so you get all notifications from Bully Run Coffee. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a quick sort video, but go ahead and start, guys, and just start to do your little areas. They're going to help out because we got so much more to go through. Most of what you're seeing here on the table and into this gigantic box off to my, this gigantic box right off screen, this gigantic box is filled, and we found a lot of these treasures outside of the Berlin Antique Mall, and that was my last video that I had released, and you all said that you wanted to buy some things from it. A quick heads up, I always give shout outs to some of my people that I love on YouTube. Lucinda Walker, aka Vintastic Finds. There is no exclamation mark on the end of that, so go over to Lucinda's channel. She's amazing. And that is vintage jewelry. So per vintage jewelry. That's Deborah Abbott. She's been my friend for a long time, and I'll say about Deborah, she's unusual, she's different than the rest, and she's magnificent because of it. I spent a lot of late nights with Deborah watching her channel. I really love her. And if you love me for my art and for my unusual character, you'll love Deborah because she is a free spirit beyond free spirits. And I really enjoy her, and I hope you do too. And then last but not least is Raven's Chest. And that's my friend Doug. He just started on YouTube. He just started selling. And you know how I do it. You guys love when I write these down for you. So again, Lucinda Walker, aka Vintastic Finds. She's got an amazing channel. She's a wonderful woman and now a friend of mine. Deborah Abbott at Vintage Jewelry, and then Doug at Raven's Chest. Those are my three that I would like you to check out. Okay, now we're on to going crazy. Let's show some stuff. Jeremy, go ahead.
Hello, Jeremy.
Go ahead. Go ahead and start showing. Oh, it's like a beaded collar of some sort. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Original
that's
tag.
beautiful.
Made in Nepal. So it's all what? Yeah, it's glass seed beads. Like bugle beads. And then it comes down to this like drop. Isn't that cool for a collar? Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's definitely cool. 80s, 90s, I would say. Go ahead and put that back in its box. We'll go ahead and scoot that right back over here. Keep it moving, guys. Let's go, let's go. We've got 8 million things to show.
I'm going to put two of these
Yep.
up here.
Yep.
Are you
Right
in
there.
focus?
Yep, there you go.
And they're really beautiful watches. One is a silver tone with the white in the middle here. And this other one kind of it's silver, but it looks almost like a rose
Oh, yeah,
tone
it
around
does.
the bezel.
I like
with
it.
a nice cobalt blue
Yep.
middle. And then
Dial.
the numerals are in the rose gold. They're really quite lovely.
And they just need a battery. Yeah, and these are, let's see here. They're Charles Latour. There you go. There's the maker. There you go. Charles Latour.
And
Okay.
what's nice is they're nice, beautifully boxed.
We'll go right over there, Mary. Thank you so much. Is it Jeremy?
Got this nice bracelet clamper.
Right there. Go ahead, Jeremy. Oh, yeah, that one's signed. Rhinestone on the inside. Very cool. Let's keep it going. Let's go, let's go.
So it's quite lovely, and it's in its own box. Am I in there pretty focused?
Yeah.
And this is really lovely.
That's
As
Victoria
you can see,
Weck.
this is open like this. And Victoria Weck has some really beautiful things. And as you can see, it's a full bracelet. And around the back is a clasp that you open and close to get into it. Very, very lovely.
And I'm not going to show. Yeah, that is beautiful, Mom. Victoria Weck's on Home Shopping Club, isn't she?
And she still is,
She's on
I
Home
believe.
Shopping Club. And look at those stones. You know, it's like a cocktail design watch. Normally, I wouldn't sell a watch, but I'm going to sell that one.
Oh, and there are
That's definitely gonna sell.
there are extra links
Oh,
in the box.
Thank you so much for noting that. Look at that. Let's go. Some of these things, I'm gonna start to make like some lots and stuff, like these earrings. We're gonna free up a lot of space over here because a lot of this is gonna go in larger groupings. So we're just gonna move this stuff out of the way and get it over to another area because we're gonna run out of room.
Beaded necklace.
I think, Jeremy, are there two or three? Oh wait, Jeremy, here, look. There's two. Oh wait, there's three of them. And Jeremy, those are signed. Look at the little thing on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. And then I'll have you put these away. But look at that for acrylic. It looks like Joan Rivers, but I don't think it is. So how many do we have, Jeremy? Three?
Three.
Yeah, look. So Jeremy, check
Red,
that out. We're gonna
blue,
sew all
and-
three together. Let's sew all three together. Very contemporary, but aren't those cool?
Yeah.
And I don't know, what is the signature on this? Isn't that CM or China? Oh no, it's got a GJM, it looks like. GJM, it looks like. But there's 3 strands of those. Go ahead, Jeremy. Great.
And maybe, Jason, if you can help me just read that.
Oh yeah,
here.
that one's
This is
sterling. Go ahead.
This
You
is
do it.
very lovely. This is a sterling set. This is very
You do
nice.
that one,
This
you love
is
it.
longer than a 24, probably like a 30, where you can double it like that. Has a very lovely lobster claw clasp. Has a matching bracelet, and this is going to come in a very lovely velvet box.
Oh, that is cool. Those are tiger eye and sterling.
Oh,
Two necklaces.
I should have said
Oh, that's-
tiger eye.
Oh, that's okay. Tiger eye. No.
A
It's
bracelet.
okay. Tiger eye and sterling. There's that one stretch. I don't normally do stretch, but look at the sterling clasp on that one. Lobster claw and long. Someone loved these in the feed video. We'll get this out of the way. It's just a ring stand. Maybe that'll be a giveaway because that's just cute. You know, that's cute to hold your rings in. So probably give that as a giveaway prize. I'll take anything that you want out of your way, Mary. Got it.
Go ahead,
Got a
Jeremy.
nice
Jeremy, you
stretch
love that
bracelet.
one. Jeremy loved this one.
Oh.
Here, we'll lay it down. Yeah, look, Jeremy. Lay it on that. Look, Jeremy loved this one, didn't you?
Yes.
When we were picking stuff. It is more contemporary, and the stretch is shot on that one, but I think you can restring it on elastic. That might go in a lot, but isn't that fun? That's just awesome. You loved it. Go ahead with this stuff, Jeremy. Go. And you know what? I'm going to do this one really quick, guys. We're going to get this off the counter. Someone had said they loved this because it's a vintage Tupperware sewing container. And we're going to sell this with the contents or without. So like with will be one price and without will be another price. I use one of these in my studio for all my rhinestones. I'll put in clear rhinestones, blue and green rhinestones, red and pink rhinestones, orange and yellow rhinestones. I divide them up so per color. And then this will be like clasps. This will be like earring wires, you know, French hooks, and then these come out. Very useful for a tackle box or a sewing box. Loved these. I'll sew it again with everything in it. I don't think there's anything great in it. We didn't go through it. Sewing buttons and notions, a watch, a random pair of earrings, you know, some giant art glass, awesome sculpture that hangs, I'm sure. I'm sure that hangs in some way. But yeah, we're going to sell this complete. We're just going to pile drive through this. We're not going to monkey around with this sale. I don't have the time.
Well, this is another one that came in a nice, lovely box, and it's a gold tone. I'm probably having it upside down here, but this is a really pretty gold tone. And as you turn here, this closes this way over the watch face, and there's these little snaps, and it will snap on your wrist that way. So it looks like a bracelet versus looking like a watch. It's really quite pretty. In its own box. Probably needs a battery.
We have a gold tone and faux pearl necklace.
Oh, that's cool, Jeremy, but we'll probably put that in a lot, too. Yeah, that'll go in a lot. Very cool for vintage, but that's a lot kind of thing. I'll take that other black box out of your way, Jeremy, so we can clear out that space. Thank you so much. This is just costume, again, sold in a lot, nothing great, but everyone always says, I want to see everything. Van Heusen cufflinks, those are kind of cool. I think those will sell really well. And another clamper bracelet that's gold tone. It is signed, it's like a lucky bamboo design, and someone had said in one of the comments that, oh, that stuff's just junk that you bought. That's just total trash. And I said, oh, sugar, you just wait for the preview and then you can judge the stuff. But
It's
don't you
really
dare.
beautiful.
Don't you dare. Isn't that cool, though, for contemporary? Yeah, but there was just one sour apple.
This is
But it didn't last long.
A nice, it could be a long strand.
You know,
you could double it up. This is, I believe, is a Joan Rivers.
It's a Joan Rivers. And guess what? So look at this. So in this one, in this, quote, pile of junk.
This is
Look, there's the
very
Joan Rivers. Look,
pretty.
I found the Joan Rivers bag inside of this other box.
well, here's a
So,
plain velvet.
look at
So we'll
that.
put
So
it
we're going to
inside
put
there.
that Joan Rivers necklace right in
Perfect.
its perfect Joan Rivers pouch. And that's going to be sold by itself because it's lovely. Love that one. And then we'll get into all these things
We
too.
have a nice gold
Oh,
tone and
wait a minute.
rhinestone bracelet.
Wait, Jeremy,
with the tassels.
wait. Hold on, because guess what? Hold on. 2 nights ago, when I unpacked this in the car, Jeremy, hold your space. In this other box of supposed trash, which it's not, which there was like 2 treasures in the bottom, and I freaked out. Look, I found the earrings to that bracelet,
Oh,
Jeremy.
wow.
Look,
Look at
Mom,
that.
I found the
Oh.
matching tassel earrings to this amazing tassel bracelet.
Oh, that's
and yeah, it's more
nice.
contemporary, but that goes across the wrist on the top, and then this unlatches on the side, and this whole thing is flexible. But I thought that was super cool for just wearable fun costume.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be expensive, but it's sure going to sell pretty quick.
Wear 'em
yeah,
together
let's put
or
that in
separate?
let's put that in a set bag of some sort. Let's get that together. Oh, we need that. Oh, here's that gigantic snake cuff. That one's artisan signed. Look like Heidi Doss, but that's rhinestone. Signed up on the inside for a clamper bracelet. I thought that one was super cool. Rhinestones and awesome. And you all had asked when me and Jeremy found this stuff, you said, hey, are you going to be able to bring that to a sale? And guess what? The answer is yes, we are. We're bringing the whole collection because there was a couple things that I wanted to keep out of this, and I decided, no, I'm going to let it all go. We're going to just do it. Right, Jeremy?
Yes.
We're going to give our people what they want. This is some sort of, I don't know if it's green turquoise, but it sure is sterling silver and far from junk. This one has a beautiful carved medallion in black jade or soapstone, and I think these beads are turquoise, but they're definitely spaced with sterling silver and a sterling silver clasp. And yes, this is probably Home Shopping Club coming in a bag like this, but Home Shopping Club stuff is so expensive now. You know, does that look like J. King? To me it does.
Could be.
You know, to me it sure does, but
And it's-
I love these stones.
Has a nice extender braid.
Yeah, extender on the clasp
the
so you can wear it
clasp.
longer. Yeah, so that's going to go separate. Yep.
This one is hard to, it says CN on it. Very, very large. As you can see on a wrist, that would be very, very large. Very pretty, and it looks to me like all the stones are there. Kind of reminds me of a feather design.
It does, and it opens like that. That's
Clamper,
beautiful.
nice.
I love it. Yeah, that with a black dress is cool. Is it expensive? No. Is it affordable? Yes. Will it sell quickly? Of course it will. Look at every stone is
It'll be
there.
fun.
I love that piece. Yeah, we loved that. That was on the $5 table, and so was this one. Let me show that one real quick. Look at the beaded one on this one.
my
And look how
goodness.
wide it is.
Wow.
You know, that's not junk. You know, look at how well put together it is.
It's very well
And I
made.
don't know who this is. But let me put that one on. Let me put this sucker on.
That's
I
real
don't
nice.
mind. I'll put it on. Look how cool that is, and look how
Mm-hmm.
wide. You know, that's a statement piece all in itself. You just need that and a cool ring. That's all you need. And all these stones are prong set. You know, I tell you, look for quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more contemporary than what I normally sell. We do need to clean it up a little bit, but that one's cool. I like that it's complete in spring steel. Would you wear that, Mom? You probably
I
would.
would.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
would.
should probably wear it. Go ahead. Go on, Jeremy. And Jeremy, that whole thing though, remember we kind of peeked, and it's just, I think the jar is cool. I think the Asian style jar is cool on this one. And we'll sell the jar with the contents. There's some beaded bracelets. There wasn't anything exceptional. And some of this does need cleaned up because we didn't clean anything. But there might be that one. Was there a sterling ring in here, Jeremy, when we looked earlier? Remember when we had this thing out? And maybe there was a little, I don't know, there's some pearls down in there that look real. And then it's just, so we'll sell that all complete. We'll just put that as a lot and say, here, you get this amazing little jar and all the contents inside. Go ahead, Jeremy.
All right, we have a sterling silver tiger eye necklace. Nice chunky beads.
Oops. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Is that a toggle clasp?
Yes, it is.
Sterling silver?
Yes, it is.
And those beads are pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
I think they're pretty cool. And this was that leaf cuff. It's newer. I don't know who did this. Open work. That'll sell in a lot. And maybe we'll put the snake and that together. I don't know how we're going to lot these things, but we're going to make a lot. Go ahead and keep digging in, Jeremy. That'd be great if you go ahead and go in the box. That's for Mary. If you just go ahead and go in the maybe that gray box.
This is just in a box of all kind of little doodads, and I'm sure Jason's going to go through it and separate
Oh
it
yeah,
more.
that's see. I didn't really want it dumped up, but you're doing the right thing. Show
We'll
them.
just do
Yeah,
that
we'll
as
go
to
through
what's
that
in
and a
there.
fine tune. Yep, there might be some gold or silver. We're gonna take
And
a
this
look.
is, you know, faux pearl,
Yep,
but
faux
it's
pearl.
interesting. What's most interesting in this box are the two medals.
Oh, are those religious?
Yes,
Oh, that's
they're-
it's a touched relic. That one's a touched relic. I did not notice.
So
Yep, that's a
this
touched
is the most
relic.
interesting out of that box.
Mom, good pick by the way. That's a touched relic of I don't know who.
I'm
We'll have to
not
read that
sure.
later, but that'll go into the sale. I love. Is that soil? That might be soil from somewhere. Look real close. That might be like soil from like a grave or a.
Well,
sometimes
'cause
it's
the
soil.
back it says Terrace Fatima.
Okay, so it might be from.
That's got to be something. It could be from Fatima.
that-
Not
yeah,
sure.
It
but,
might be.
But
That's
this
amazing.
was the most interesting.
That's
out of that
amazing.
box.
Thank you. We'll set this aside. I don't want this going back in this box.
No.
So we're going to set that aside. That's beautiful, Mom.
That's the
We'll
most-
look at that close.
Very-
I'll get my loop out later.
Isn't it
I think-
interesting?
yeah. I think if we do... Oh, Jeremy, you don't have to... Here, Jeremy, you could just put that... We have so much more stuff to come out. We have so much more stuff to come out. Oh, Mom already did this one. Let's move that out of the way.
Here,
We're
I'm
going to
gonna
be out
show
of
you
space
this,
in a
and
minute.
Jason's going to have to put this with the metal section too.
Look, Jeremy.
Very nice, interesting metal that just came out of a box slot, but I'm sure Jason's going to probably.
Oh yeah,
this
we'll put that
aside
with
and
the
do
other
that
one.
With the other
We'll
one.
put this one with the other metal. That one might be sterling. We'll look close. This one might be sterling. It looks like it is. We'll take a quick peek at that, but we'll put that with the other metals. This is going really well, guys. 16 minutes in, and we're going perfect. We're
Well, this
absolutely
one,
going
this
perfect.
this is a box. This is a lot.
This one was empty,
lot
Jeremy.
of little
yeah,
box.
it's empty.
Jason will have to go through this. A lot of little box stuff. Not quite sure what's in there. Nothing that's rude that I can see that's really over the top.
Oh yeah, I'll go
Another
through that
thing
too.
of fate
Little piece.
pearls.
Yeah.
But this was the nicest thing out of there.
Oh
It
yeah.
might only be pot
Faux
metal,
turquoise. Yep.
but it's faux turquoise. But it's
Right.
very pretty.
About, oops.
Oops.
No, it's okay. Right about there.
But what's nice
There you go.
is a lot
Perfect.
of people don't want to wear real. They do want to wear the faux items, and that's really lovely. And the chain is real nice too.
Jeremy, is this all costume?
It's probably
And
I
not
think we're gonna
not
oh,
silver.
Look at these.
Jason will go through that for you.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom. And then
that's
this
that
one, I
one.
think this is really cool. This is Janine, I think. Jeananne or Janine. Faux cameo. Looks like Wedgwood, but it's not. All the pearls are there. And kind of a Victorian scrolled, reminiscent scrolled mounting. I liked it. And then a lot of this is just costume. Some rhinestone stuff. That's missing parts. Oh, there's rhinestone clip earrings that are cool. Maybe fish out a pair of those out of there. Clamper bracelet has somewhere. Gold tone necklace, that's kind of cool. And this is just a general overview for you guys to kind of tell you this is the kind of thing we're bringing.
Kinda
And we
stuff
might
that's
just sell all
coming.
that together. We might say that's a part and a component bin, and we'll sell you the box and send the whole thing together. You know? Let's go ahead and put this back
I'm
up
not
here
quite
and
sure.
start
This
to put
is a
that
very
away. Thank you so
interesting
much.
bracelet that was just in the middle of a box. But
Oh,
very nice.
that is Toledo wear. Toledo wear, I
That's real
think? Or no,
nice.
Damascene. And then I think Jeremy said these might have been the zodiac signs. Feel bad taking stuff out of your hand, Mom, but here, I think
No,
that
but
might be
was,
Zodiac.
Like really,
I think that might be Zodiacs.
Not
Maybe.
really.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
that might be Zodiacs, and I think these are Spanish. I said Toledo wear, but that's the style of these. That is complete. But I don't know if all Zodiacs would be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're missing 2 Zodiacs on there. So there's 12 Zodiacs, but there's missing 2. Oh, this pocket watch. I showed this to my friend Jason. And these, this is a Hampton made in Canton, Ohio. Missing the crystal, missing one of the hands. But in this condition, he says he sells them for around $40 to $45 a piece. So if anyone has any interest in that, they can let me know. I can bring that. Otherwise, I probably won't bring that to the
I don't know.
station.
This is a little kind of a locket. I can't tell what
Jeremy,
this says on the
I'll let you
back.
start to pull some of that out. Match up the earrings if you don't
Jason,
mind.
could you see what it says on the back there?
This one,
And
You
it's
know,
got an extender.
I know. This looked
It
really
looks
good.
really
I know.
good.
So we're gonna look
It
at that
might-
closer. That might be a something. Yeah, that might be based on how it's constructed. We're gonna look close at some of this, but we just wanted to do the sort. You finally
Right.
found the one thing I most love. So this is the one thing I most loved, and as soon as I saw this, I said to the gentleman, "We'll take it." And then he fished out two other boxes. He fished out two other boxes out of the truck, and this is sterling silver and one of the most beautiful pieces of natural turquoise I've seen in a long time. The matrix inside this stone, I could talk about this for 45 minutes. It's a very small size though. I think it's about maybe, I'm gonna guess about a 5.5 inch wrist, maybe a 6 inch, maybe, but I'll have to take the soft tape and go around the inside and then add that little bit for the opening. But look at the quality of the silver work on that and the quality of that stone. Jeremy, remember when I saw this and I nudged you? Like, hey, we're buying this lot. And I bought it for this. And again, my mindset isn't, I don't deal in contemporary. I don't deal in gummy bear jewelry. I don't deal in faux pearls that I might not be able to sell. I
that
don't
in the
deal in
picture?
something, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, look,
Okay.
right there. You're
All right.
perfect.
And then here's
Perfect.
a little stretch waist. Nothing that's
Yeah,
phenomenally
nothing off the
expensive,
charts,
but
right.
it's just
Thanks for showing
it'll
them.
probably be in a lot.
Thank you. And this might be the whole, we might
be
do
the
the
whole
whole thing and then leave it on this display.
And is that in focus? And here's
Yeah.
even a necklace with an extender.
So that was
Same kind of
$18 in the store and not
So,
marked down. It was $18 at
yeah.
Maurice's. Do I shop at Maurice's? No. Do I buy contemporary costume? No. Do I buy this and then get the rest of it because I want to bring it to my people? Yes. We'll leave that separate too. And then this is the only other thing that was notable. And when someone says, oh, that was just all, bad and junk jewelry, don't tell me that because look at this.
It's really
This
nice.
is from the 50s. It's a 50s original. Anyone that says that's contemporary and junk is out of their minds. Look how old the hinge is. Look how beautiful. And this almost lines up. A lot of times these shrink a little bit or the hinge is a little loose. But this hinge, listen to this. This hinge is very, very strong. You want to see that in these because when that gives up, it's very difficult to fix. But that for thermoset rhinestone. I did have a local buyer reach out to me and she said, how much for that? I would like to buy that. And I said, oh, no. I got to bring that to my people, And I was going to set this aside for my collection, but it's simply not something that I have to have. So that again, so these two were like two of the standouts as far as I'm concerned. However, the box that Jeremy's in, I did see one thing in Jeremy's box I can hardly wait to get to. Oh, and let me show you really quick. I feel a little left out of the fun over here. This is what I call the Peg Bundy binder. This is the
Oh,
Peg
that's
Bundy.
cool.
This is the Peg Bundy binder, and we're gonna sell this because all of my jewelry people, Jeremy, isn't that funny?
Yes.
All my jewelry people. I loved Peg Bundy. She was one of my favorite characters, and my friend Jenny that I went to high school with, I called her Peg Bundy because she, it was exactly like her. So this we didn't know was in here, and so when I got to the car, of course I was fishing around. Look at the size of this wide rhinestone bracelet. Look at this thing, and it's in perfect condition. It is older, I would say, late 80s, early 90s on this one. And wide, and every stone is there. Really cool, just fun, just fashionable. But under that was this, and my mom hasn't seen it yet, thank God. Because if she did, I don't think it'd be hitting the video. But look at this, carved mother of pearl and this beautiful Asian themed drop, sterling silver findings. Jeremy, was this, mother of pearl and cultured pearl, Jeremy, on the chain? Yeah, Jeremy helped me with this one already. Sterling silver findings up there. So we loved this one. And plain on the back, so plain on the back, but smoke on the front. But look at the ornateness of that. So, oops, careful. And we are very, very excited. Very, very excited by this pouch. And then let me flip through really quick, and then I'll turn it back over to my mom and Jeremy. This is Sweet Romance. And again, I don't buy new or contemporary, but what was cool is it came with the Sweet Romance earrings. And all of those stones are there. Every single rhinestone is there. Matched pair. And then we have this one, which is the matching bracelet. And it's got the
that's
Sweet
very
Romance
nice.
tag. So it was never worn. This set was never worn. But look how beautiful the stones are. And again, I don't want to say I don't deal in contemporary jewelry because I don't like it. But I like it when it looks like this. You know,
With a
I
nice
like it.
safety chain on there.
Yeah,
too.
nice. A good point. So my mom points out right there, a safety chain. So yeah, made to last. But look at those dazzling stones. We didn't know that was in there. This
Nice.
one, I don't know. I don't know the designer on this next one. I looked it up briefly, but there's a pair of really beautiful earrings. These might be sterling, so we'll look at the open hearts. They might be plated. But look at this one. I think it's signed VINNON. I've never heard of it, but to get this on, you go like this. Now, this normally would go like this, but this one is a bypass in the opposite direction. And listen to the quality. That's stainless steel and all forged with these calla lily designs, signed up on the inside with that designer name. I'd never
It's
heard
a
of them,
really
but
beauty.
had to have been expensive when it was new. It just had to have been a lot. I would imagine. So that for a calla lily bracelet was wonderful. These are plated, but these right here, these surprised me. And I said to Jeremy on the way home, oh boy. So they appear to be sterling. Now, I'm going to have to test them because they are signed, but I'm going to have to test them, make sure they're these chandelier almost, what do I say? Chandelier fan style with these beautiful crystals that are dropping off the bottom. Fan shaped, very dramatic. You can wear these all year long.
Very
You can
pretty.
wear it spring, summer, fall, winter. These aren't really a dated kind of thing on French hooks. Loved them. They are signed a ton right there, right here. I gotta take a look at those, but I loved those to sell those separate. And then these, and then I'll turn it back over to Mary and Jeremy because I hogged enough of the video for right now, but I had to get the Peg Bundy binder done. And these are really cool. These are super cool, wonderful, wonderful condition. Look at these. They look like crystal and diamond and platinum. And these are costume. I would guess they're probably late 90s, maybe into the 2000s. I don't know who did them, but I will tell you, out of a design aesthetic, as an artist, from my viewpoint, I loved these. I thought those were very wearable. Yes, they're very heavy, but they're clip back and they are signed. I don't know who that is. I have no idea, but I have to look it up. But those I really, really loved. And when you buy a collection like this, you just hope that there's a few standouts. You just hope that there's things like this that are standouts that would then give you a little bit more profit to go back out and buy more. And me and Jeremy are looking for just that little bit of profit so we can continue to go out and purchase more for resale. Right, Jeremy?
Yes.
Yeah, but there's the Peg Bundy binder, and we're going to sell the container by itself because everybody's going to want
They'll
this.
love it.
Because they're going to say, I want this for travel, or I want this for in my car, in the dashboard. You know, it's very cool because it is kind of nondescript. You know, it doesn't say, hello, I'm filled with jewelry. You know, it says, hello, I'm just a Peg Bundy binder, minding my own business. All right, Mama, ready?
Well, this looks like it could be brass. It's a hummingbird on there. I don't know, can we see
Oh,
that?
let me
Do we
see.
get it okay?
I never saw this. Oh, I didn't ever see this. Oh, this is very cool. Yeah, a hummingbird plate. I bet I know who's going to want that. And it's all encased in brass.
Brass.
Good call, Mama. I never saw it. That was in the bottom of the box.
I'm gonna leave it here because I'm gonna just show you a bunch.
Sure, just lay them
And
here.
I'm sure that there are earrings here that are pretty. There's some real special ones.
Oh,
A little bit of everything. Real nice earring here. I don't know how much.
Jeremy
you can
likes
see
this.
down there.
Remember that one?
Earrings. So this is just a little bit of everything that was in the top of this.
move it over. And we'll take, you know what, this is going to be one huge
This is
lot, and
be
we're going to add
I'm
into
sure
it, I can already
a whole
tell.
lot.
Crystal heart, another crystal heart. This
Little
lariat Jeremy liked.
keychain. Another little necklace. Hard to say what that is.
I'm going to go get a
Another
bag.
necklace. Kind of a gold tone necklace. More. Let's see. Oh, this is really pretty. This might go separately. This is a glass piece, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
would-
let's give him a bonus.
That would
Jeremy
be a-
loved this. We thought
That
that was
was really
Murano, but
nice.
we're not sure. But look at that on a blue cable. Jeremy, let's put that in a lot.
Yes.
Let's just throw it in and say, we got to broom this stuff together.
This is really
So-
nice too. This I'm sure Jason would just throw in a lot.
Yep, I'm
Hopefully you
just
can
taking a
see it
peek.
well.
Jeremy liked these earrings too. Jeremy thought those were cool with mother of pearl drops. We're going to put all
And
this
all that in a
in this
lot.
bag. I don't even know what some of this is. That's okay. we're just gonna throw it all in here, and we're gonna say,
This is another
congratulations.
kind of a nice long necklace to look at.
Yeah, this is all just costume, I think. I don't know. I didn't go through it. All right.
There's that.
Perfect. And you know what we're gonna do? Maybe we could put it with that. Don't you think?
Oh, we could
We
do
could put it
that.
with that.
Why
Okay,
not?
we're gonna start putting some of this stuff in, some sort of, I don't know. This is Tangles. This is Tangles.
Some
Mom,
of
I'm
it
gonna
is
let you
Tangles.
bag this up,
All right, let me
and
bag.
then
Give
I'll
me the
let you
bag.
do that, and then
Give
we're
me
gonna
the
sell
fork
this
and-
with it. Go ahead. Go ahead and put it in there. Kind of double check and make sure you don't like anything else that's like cool that you want to keep separate. We're gonna let Mom bag that up. She's got her work to do. Go ahead, put that in there. I don't need it. And then Jeremy's got a whole nother assortment over here. Oh, look at that little unicorn. That's cool for a gift idea for a kid. Not timeless or important, but still cool. Jeremy, can I show this just real? No, go ahead. You go. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm just gonna pull it out and
Oh,
let you
here.
talk about
And then
it.
where's that other? Is there more to that box?
Yeah,
More to that
it
tote?
just was kind of
Where did it go?
It's on the floor.
Oh,
here.
could I have it? Because there's a pair of earrings in there I wanted to discuss.
Oh.
They're the one pair of earrings. I don't know where they went. Let's take a look here. Go ahead, Jeremy. Oh, here. Let me show them this. Oh, Jeremy, what about, we want to sell that one separate. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, I don't know where that other earring went. Oh, we want to talk about these. Hey, Jeremy, go ahead, tell them what you're finding.
Now we got some earrings.
Well, Jason, this is just bagged up with this. That's
Oh,
what-
thank you. Here, we'll just put that together. Perfect. You can help Jeremy with this earring thing. And then we're going to go over to, while you guys get that set up, I'm going to talk about some other stuff. I'll let you guys set that up real quick. Jeremy, if you have the other one of this is an over-the-ear earring.
I haven't seen
If it's
Oh, this
in
reminds
here.
me of the Titanic.
Oh, yeah, it's, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what, Jeremy? We're going to put, oh, here's another religious medal, though. That's kind of nice, because look at that one, Mom. It's old. There's another religious medal of some sort. Maybe a partial rosary? No, it's just a different one. That's cool. Gold tone,
This is
silver
really
tone.
nice, silver.
Here's another, is this religious, Mom? This one?
It might
Is that
be.
St.
This is
Joseph?
just a little bauble you can wear as an everyday ring.
Here's a nice little bracelet. Kind of drapes down.
This one might be sterling. This little ring might be sterling. I don't know. I gotta look at it closer. These are kind of cool. Jeremy, can we do this? Can
This
you?
is just a regular bracelet, but it's really pretty because it's got little
Here, let's
baubles.
throw away empties.
It's
Let's
got
just
a
keep
nice
those.
lobster claw clasp.
It's another beaded
Gold tone.
necklace.
There's some costume rings. I don't know if they're anythings, but there's some rings. I don't know if they're sterling or not. They might be. You know, in this came out of a storage unit, guys. We'll throw away all the hair ties. We'll throw those out.
Faux pearl.
Those are going in the trash.
Gold tone necklace that's layered.
So we have this bin of costume that we're gonna actually. There's like some cool pieces, parts, and some more rings in the bottoms. So we're going to put some of this stuff back in this, and we're gonna auction off the whole thing as a
And this
flat
is
rate,
what they
flat,
did
flat rate
off-
box.
Off this necklace is they actually added this in.
Oh yeah, they did.
There's like little butterflies in there. It's
Oh,
really
that's a
pretty.
Lee Sands,
Pretty cute.
Jeremy. I think. Lee Sands. Yeah, well, that's okay. It can go in there. We don't have to keep it out separate.
No, I figured.
That's a Lee Sands, I believe, with that hook. I say that's Lee Sands all day long. So, yeah, look at that. So, we are going to make sure that that stays in this lot because that's where it was at. So, we're going to leave that. And then these few I fished
Little,
out, we're going to keep separate.
Silver tone crucifix.
Oh, cool. Mom, can we put these in for
Big,
rhinestones?
Yeah.
big faux pearls and faux pearl necklace and earrings.
Cool. And we're going to throw these in. We're going to keep these chandelier earrings right in there. So those are going to go right back into this huge lot. And they're in lovely condition, by the way. Those have no issues, no problems. So those are very pretty.
This
We're going
is
to keep
just
those in.
dots, just a retail of $7, but
Oh.
that'll go into a box.
That's
lot.
fun. Look at
It's
this
really
bead
fun.
right here. I like this one, actually. Yeah, again, timeless or important. Nope, fashionable and cute, adorable. Yeah. So anyone else would not sell it like this, but I'm like, watch this. I just go like this. I go, Mom, go ahead and put all this right back in here of the stuff we didn't sort, and that's going to go all together.
Okay.
That'll fit in a flat rate, Jeremy, won't it? Yeah, we'll do a flat rate on that.
And another faux pearl necklace.
Yeah, that one's just costume and
Oh.
fun.
Now, this is really funny. How is it saying it's a genuine ruby?
I don't know. Oh, because there's a little tiny dot of a genuine ruby right in there. So she has a genuine ruby. Good call. Genuine ruby heart, heart with a rose, blossom brooch.
Right in the middle.
So we're gonna throw that in the lot and let it go.
really
The only things I
nice.
fished out was this pair of earrings. I want to research some more. Those I want to research. This is that, I thought it was Heidi Doss, but look at this ring. This is a butterfly and rhinestone ring. Me and Jeremy really liked this when we saw this. We really liked this. We thought that is super cool. We liked the color, and it's like a clip ring. It like, you know, you squeeze the wings and it goes together and it makes it larger. And it was in this tiny little box. It is signed. I just don't know who that is. It's signed on the inside right there. It's signed down in there, and I don't know contemporary, so I don't know who that is. And again, I don't want to sound cruel. I don't care who it is because it's just costume and fun. But I want to sell that separate because someone did ask about
Well, look
that.
at this.
That one
Yeah,
looks
how
like
nice.
it's good, but it's just costume.
But you would be
she's
surprised.
right. You would be
that
surprised
it
that
looks very
it's
nice,
it
and
is.
those are
It just needs
expensive.
cleaned.
The real deal is very
It just needs
expensive.
cleaning. We'll throw the trash away. These earrings are, I believe they're smoky quartz and maybe sterling. I have to check these out, so we'll hold those for now. And then these earrings were just fantastic, and I think I know the designer on these, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research before I sell those. Those are the only things. This is the only thing I'm gonna set out that I'm probably not gonna sell at the sale because I just don't know enough. But the butterfly ring and the smoky quartz earrings are definitely in. We're 35 minutes in,
Okay.
and we
Brilliant.
are almost done. And we'll go ahead and this was
This
just
over?
there's stuff in the top, and I think there's like a ring mounting and some earrings, and these were some sterling earrings in the top, a couple watches down in there, and then the little pouches
Ooh.
down in here. Oh wait, and there's
Oh, wait.
I did forget this. I did stash this. Remember this one, Jeremy, that I went nuts
Yes.
about? So I went nuts about this, and this was on the table right next to the black clamper bracelet. And this was $5 as well, but we got it in the lot. But look at that starfish. And I thought it was Joan Rivers, but it's not. So it's just costume, but look how many rhinestones are in that starfish. And it is signed. I think it's signed China and then something else. So that's more contemporary. Magnetic clasp, but look how wide this thing is. And that would have been very expensive on Home Shopping Club. That would not have been cheap. So we did stash that. That'll come to the sale as a separate lot. I'm going to pause you guys now for a minute while I reset up. Mom will finish. Go ahead and finish. Mom will finish, and I'm going to pause you now because I have a couple more boxes to go through, but she's going to
on
show you a
this
couple
one?
things.
And this was on this one. They're just
Costume.
costume.
We'll put them in that bag. We'll put them in that big
silver
bag.
tone, gold.
Yeah.
Extenders on both, which is really kind
Look
of
at
nice.
that one. Yeah, very cool for wearable.
This one you would think is a real druzy.
This looks like art glass of
You know.
some sort. Yeah, we'll put
It's
that
real
in that
nice.
lot. We're going to pause you guys for just a couple seconds. We're going to get reset up. I have other things to show you for the sale, and then we're going to tell you to have a wonderful Sunday. Give us 1 second. We love you. Hold on. Okay, so we're reset up, and I realized, oh, Lord, I have all this to sell at the sale, and unfortunately, I did make a mistake in the first sale. And again, I will always admit when I make a mistake. I didn't get to some of the items that were in the first sort, and it was my fault. Once the battery had died on the phone, I did get frustrated. I'm human. And it happens. These were the items that I didn't get to in the first sale. There was also a frog pot. It was a art pottery frog pot. A frog on a pot, blue glaze, and it's an orange frog. Yellow frog. I did not get to that. That's across the room in another box. So these pieces that were jewelry that I didn't get to, I will get to these in this sale. There's diamonds, there's gold, and I think there's two things that weren't paid for in the last sale because the person lived in Canada, and of course we don't ship to Canada yet. I would like to show you what's underneath this, but it is all priced, and you probably already saw a couple little prices. There are rhinestones, there's gold, and there's costume that I want to bring to this sale. There's a golden garnet ring, 14 karat gold. I wish I could show you all that, but it's already been processed, already been priced, so know that there's going to be treasures at the next sale that you haven't seen. We have our numbered lots ready to go, so we're all prepared. That I write the claim person down on the top, and that's ready to go. We will only do 2 claims on the next sale, meaning we're going to do the high claim, the person that gets the first claim, and then we're going to do 1 backup bidder, not 3. That was a waste of time on my part. Murano glass hearts, you guys had asked. I'm bringing 2 of the 5. So there will be 2 of the 5 at this sale, so Murano glass hearts. More gold, by the way. a gold wedding set that has like kind of a Celtic design. I did not weigh these. I did not measure the sizes yet. This is 10 karat gold wedding set, sterling silver and garnet ring, Emporio Armani sterling silver men's ring. Very, very unusual on this one. Very hard to find. This one's Black Hills gold, sterling silver. This one is unusual. This orange stone fluoresces under black light and glows a very bright orange. I think it might have selenium in it. I'm not exactly sure on that. This was a beauty, and Jeremy helped me pick this out, and Mom and Jeremy are just kind of chilling right now watching this whole process, because a lot of these they haven't seen. Pale amethyst and ruby and sterling silver. Absolutely love it. This is, again, not timeless, not important, but this was awesome because me and Jeremy found a big stash of these. These are all gemstones and silver plated. This is from Chico's. I couldn't believe it. I don't do Chico's anything, and here I am because someone had asked, hey, do you have any Chico's jewelry? I most certainly only have one, and that's it. An art glass pendant that's very unusual with crystals, a whole bunch of sterling rings. Some are turquoise. Turquoise went very well in the last one. This one's very early. And me and Jeremy bought this 2 or 3 days ago now. This one's sterling, probably from like the 30s or 40s. This one's diamonds. So I brought back another diamond and sterling silver ring. And this is the one with tiny little diamonds. And I hope to be able to process all of these and get to it. But more sterling rings, a blue topaz, and onyx, and beautiful. So you have a whole bunch of sterling rings coming. I hope I'm able to get to this one too. We're not keeping anything off of our channel. This is micro pave diamond, and this is sterling silver. Absolutely gorgeous ring. Beautiful undercarriage, great craft, absolutely love it. What, probably a carat of pave diamonds, very well set. Right, Mom? Don't you think?
Yeah, because they go down the side.
And it's so
quite a
beautiful.
ways.
It's very soft on the hand. And when I look at these, I always think about wearability. You know, I try them on before I buy them, and I say, is that comfortable? I won't buy a ring that's not comfortable. This one's unusual. Now, this is marked STS, and a lot of STS 925. A lot of times STS is not sterling. This one is. I scratch tested it, rhodium plated. It is stabilized turquoise and blue topaz and little tiny clear stones. Not sure if they're diamonds or not. I didn't care. I just didn't care. Look at the mounting. And Jeremy picked this one out, and Jeremy said, we're getting that one. You know, Jeremy really liked the form on this and the profile. Remember that one?
The gallery's
Did you love
really
it?
pretty.
Yeah, the gallery's beautiful. This one's sterling silver and cultured pearl. Tons more. This one is amber. I really liked this one, and the reason I liked this one is because you get all 3 ambers in one ring. You get yellow transparent, you get the orange with inclusions, and you get the cognac amber. Those are all laminated together in this very beautiful elliptical mounting. Sterling silver, beautifully constructed. This was a yes. That was an absolute yes. Comes with a little pouch. Loved it. There was a cat necklace. These Austrian earrings are very cool, and these are those heliotropic stones. Really kind of loved those. Those are Austrian, and people have asked, please bring out more rhinestones, and I said, yes, I will. A French beaded necklace. We may not be able to get to all of these, but I did bring on 2 more pieces that were requested, and I'm going to try and make sure we get to all the requests. This was one of the amethyst pendants that we bought. Sterling silver chain. It is darker in real life. It's not as washed out as it is there. Pear-shaped, very large. Retail on that at the jewelry store was $139.95 back in the 80s. So it won't be nearly that price, but we brought that one, and I believe that there's one more. There's a couple other little really cool little smalls in here. This one is sterling silver. This one's Swarovski crystal. If we can get to these, that would be great. But this was just, it was slightly problematic because I had so much to choose from, you know? I just had so much to choose from. I'd like to bring this little vase because you all responded to my smalls. Look at that. That was on my dresser table for quite a long time. Remember, Jeremy? With that metallic glaze and that drip and flambe style. Japanese, 60s on that one, but that's for sale. I can do with a lot less small things to help me with my move. And this is the frog pot. I'm sorry, here he is. So this is the frog pot, and I know I wiped the price off, so no one would have the inside track on this. Look at that frog.
God, is he
Look
sweet.
at that. Orange, yellow on a blue ground, all completely hand raised, and artist signed. by the artist, but I really like that frog peering over the inside of that vase. I loved his gesture. It looks exactly like a little frog, you know, wet, ready to leap, very cool. Liked its gesture. I liked the color combination specifically on that. And there is quite a bit of small gold pieces. There's some pendants. I really want to process this because the little thistle matches a ring I sold the last time. And this was in that haul jewelry box that a lot of you had said. I love so much of that stuff with the Scottish thistles and the brooches that looked like this. You'll all go back to that video and restudy that because a lot of these sterling pieces that are in here were in that video. And I really wish I could just, you know, go slow, piece by piece, you know, methodical. That's not my way. I just do it the way I feel best, and this is the best for me. An art glass tray, I hope I get to that because a lot of you had said I really like that art glass tray. So a lot of you kind of point out the things you really like in the past videos, and I guess why me and Jeremy wanted to come back on so fast is we did want to make additional money, but we also wanted to do it as like a thank you, and then I said I have all these things that are ready to go out for sale, and I just wanted to bring them to you guys first. And if they don't sell, then they can go to local market. But a lot of these Scottish logo brooches, thistles, swords, Celtic designs, there's more of those in this one. And I did these as like bag lots so we can just get through it. I do have one consignment of 3 pieces. There's a lot of sterling, and of course there's a price on that bag. Why wouldn't there be? And these are 14 karat, 2 pairs of 14 karat gold earrings. Those are a consignment. There's only 3 items, or I should say 3 lots, that are in the sale that aren't owned just by me. Oh, here's the other necklace, and I think we'll kind of consolidate down because we have 9 million things, and we're gonna do some lots. I'm gonna make sure that I can get through a lot of this stuff, and we might group, I hope it doesn't frustrate anybody, but we might group like this ring with another ring, but do like 2 size 7s. So you're not like buying a size 10 that you don't want with a size 7 that you do want. So we're gonna try and match up some sizes. That's what I used to do. As an advisor, I used to be able to make lots that made sense, you know? Consolidated time made people a little bit happier, made the customers a little more anxious to buy. Blue topaz, pear-shaped, beautiful. That one in the 80s was $125.95. And definitely worth it because, you know, go find a blue topaz that big and that color in sterling silver, you're gonna be paying an awful lot of money. So those are 2 of the 5 that I had of those. And again, just, I said, there was a grouping of these bracelets, and I think other sellers might say, hey, I would sell those separate. Well, that's okay, you know, go ahead. I mean, you know, I guess if I had time, I'd sell them separate. Sapphire and emerald, sterling silver, tennis bracelets, gold plated, vermeil, and a lot of people love vermeil. I'm not a lover of it. I've just never loved it, but there's a lot of people who really love it. Again, I'm just bringing these on because I said, hey, I have them, let's get rid of them. And the price is, I don't know. I think I've completely lost my mind on pricing. It's like, I don't know what happened, but I'm having so much fun doing it, and I want to continue to make everybody happy. More sterling silver pieces, lots of costume, some 10 karat gold, some more sterling silver, and then some bag lots of sterling like thistles together, like thistle ring, thistle pendant, thistle earrings, another thistle ring. So it's all kind of the same kind of design, if you will. And then there's this Sarda bracelet right here. I loved the pink stone in that, and I loved the clamper style. Sterling silver Sarda, fantastic because Sarda is so expensive. And that definitely looks like maybe a pink quartz. Me and Jeremy picked this up, and it's got that beautiful spring-loaded, almost like Judith Ripka, but that's Sarda, signed in that kind of pebbled or alligator surface in sterling. Love the size of this one too. I think that's going to consolidate it down. I hope you got enough of a preview to come back on Tuesday night. Jeremy, do you have anything to say about, do you need any help with, you know, people helping with registration information? Is there anything else you wanted to tell them? We did have that little glitch with the PayPal, about what, 15 PayPals? So Jeremy will explain. He had a little bit of a glitch with PayPal invoices, like he sent it out to people. There was only one person that read an invoice that didn't respond right away. And we can see when you see the invoices. So one person saw it and didn't respond right away, which is fine. But he had about 14, and it just was a glitch.
Yeah.
PayPal glitch.
Yeah, it seemed like it was on PayPal.
Yeah, and then you just resent the invoices. And Jeremy did a really lovely poll. He didn't tell me he was going to do it. He did a lovely poll to see how many of you were ready for this next sale and how many of you were excited about it. And we were at a 94%. That says that we had not only a good time, but we delivered in a timely fashion, and entering that many people into a computer, I don't know how Jeremy did it. And if there are any complaints, that falls on me, because Jeremy went above and beyond and was very patient and very thorough and made sure that the things were packed very well. I was thoroughly impressed with him taking over and making sure it was done right. And like I said, if there are any issues or problems, it fell on me. I will say that we planned on selling 65 items, and we sold 87 because it was me. Because I said, let's push and let's get these sold. So that whole thing of me selling additional pieces and made it a little bit more difficult for shipping, that was this guy right here. It was my fault, and I'm just grateful that Jeremy picked up the pieces and got things out. Any other things you'd like to cover before we say goodbye and happy Sunday?
Will you have a surprise at the end again?
We might, you know what? We might just trash our battery and decide to throw a fit and come back on. I mean, that's always a really good look. Yeah. Who doesn't like to fight with their partner in front of people? I mean, it's just wonderful, you know? Yeah, Mary, thanks for the reminder.
But
Yeah.
I meant the surprise at the end when they did a guess and then they got a freebie at the
Oh,
end.
yeah, we'll do
That's what I
giveaways.
meant.
Absolutely. We'll do
Giveaways.
giveaways. I thought Mary meant the drama.
Oh,
You know,
no,
there's
no.
nothing more fun than Mary with drama, you know? I know. It's just unbelievable. So, but yeah, we'll do some giveaways. That's a good point. We will do some giveaways. And that'll have to wait till the end, because that just, you know, the chat was flying.
That
And
was
Tanya
fun. That
and
was
Laura,
fun.
thank you so much, Tanya and Laura, for keeping our chat safe. So now what we have to do is we have to measure and process and weigh and make sure that we have all this done right. We'll go through the other boxes. We'll lot that stuff up. And the stuff from Berlin, because it's, you know, not that important, we're just going to do larger lots, you know, and do some like bulk dealer lots. I think that's a way of paying people back, you know, because there's a lot of dealers that watch us and say, hey, I would like to buy some things for resale and I can't find anything in my area. You know, I mean, just because we don't buy it or we don't think it's, you know, important or great, doesn't mean that it's not, you know. Things are getting much more difficult to find and prices are definitely climbing. And we've noticed that with a lot of things. So we're going to leave these all out. We're going to eat some lunch with Dad. Dad's just chilling out, just came in and chilling out with us. And I think that sums it up. Mom, do you have any closing things? Do you have anything else to say?
No, except this was a lot of fun, and I know the first sale was fun for them and fun for you guys, and I hope the second one is going to be the same way. Enjoy it, have fun.
I agree. And we have a diverse kind of collection. We have vintage and newer and affordable and a little bit more expensive, sterling and gold, costume. So we got it all covered. Jeremy, anything else? No?
I can't
Okay.
think of anything.
All right. Well, hey, we love you guys so much. We just want to thank you all so much. And the first sale, I couldn't have been more excited. And we might sneak on after this one with a very small one of Jeremy's picks that he has hand selected, and some inventory reduction for Jeremy as well. If you'd like to place an order for coffee, I believe that Jeremy might be set up by Tuesday to include some coffee in your orders. I know that several of you had ordered coffee and put it in with your jewelry, and I only know this because I packed them. So the only reason why I knew that Jeremy had a successful coffee sale that night is because I had to pack not only jewelry, but also coffee. So it was quite amazing, and we thank you all so much for that. Again, I wish I had my little list. I don't know where I put it, but please go over to Lucinda. Please go over for Deborah Abbott at Purr, and please go over to Raven's Chest, which is Doug. They are three of my people that I enjoy watching. Each one has something uniquely different about themselves, and don't be too quick to judge. Let them marinate with you and just take them in, because they're each distinct personalities and now three people that I consider friends. So I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. I think I've said enough. All I know is I need something to drink. I am totally dehydrated. So I don't know, that was random, but it's true. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will have a video tomorrow on a history of something, Lord only knows what. And then we will see you on Tuesday night. I think we might go an hour early. We haven't decided just yet. It's either going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will know when we get there, and you'll be the first to know. Love you much. We'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.